In this video, we're going to show you how to plan your class registration around credit you might earn through AP or IB exams. We understand you may be waiting on some AP exams you haven't taken yet, or that you have taken but don't know your final scores. Don't worry, we have a plan for all of this. For AP credit, go to Loyola's website, and in the search bar, type AP exams, and then click on Loyola University Chicago AP Guidelines. Here you will see a list of all AP exams that can potentially earn you credit towards your Loyola courses. For IB exams, you can follow the same process but search for IB credit instead. And remember, Loyola only accepts higher level IB exam scores, not standard level. For exams where you have already earned a qualifying score, make note of the course equivalent in the far right column. This refers to a Loyola course number, like UCLR 100. When registering for your classes, be sure to avoid registering for these courses, even if they appear in your list of recommendations for your major. You can replace a course that you've satisfied through an AP or IB credit with a different core class. If you do not see other core class options in your list of recommendations, or you just have questions about this, you can reply to the email that outlined your steps for fall registration. Now, for AP or IB exams that you haven't taken yet or are still waiting on a final score from, this is where things can get a little tricky. For courses directly related to your major, we want you to enroll in these courses now. If you eventually earn a qualifying AP or IB exam score, it will be easy for you to visit our schedule change website later in the summer. Then we can drop you from a course and swap you into something else. For example, let's say you're a biology major and you're waiting on your AP biology exam score. We still want you to register for Biology 101 and 111 now, because those classes are very important to your major this fall. If it turns out that you earn a 4 or 5 on AP Bio, then we'll adjust your fall schedule later. But if you earn less than a 4 or 5, no changes will be necessary. On the other hand, if you're waiting on an AP or IB exam score for a course that would fulfill a core requirement, then we want you to avoid registering for these courses. For example, if you took the AP World History exam, then we want you to avoid registering for a foundational history core class. That way, if you earn a 4 or 5 on the exam, then you won't need to make any changes to your schedule later this summer. But if it turns out you earn less than a 4 or 5 on that exam, then you can just take it in a future semester,
because core classes can be more easily moved around between semesters.
Remember, it is important to have your official AP or IB exam scores sent to Loyola. If you're confused or have any questions about this, you can reply to the email that you received about registering for your fall classes. One final reminder, you can earn a maximum of 36 credits towards your Loyola degree from AP and IB exams and other college coursework. If you have more than 36 credits, please get in touch with us so we can work with you to determine which credits you should keep and which should be denied.